I don't even know if you can see this right. So I'm trying to see if I can see it so we can see together, because I don't want it to lag. But I can't even tell if it started. Let me see. Trying to get to my live chat, my channel, live. Okay, I guess you can kind of see it good. Okay, so live chat. Sorry. Okay, so as you see, this is what I just got today. This is the Oracle deck. And as you can see, it says what seashells reveal about our true nature. This deck, okay, let me just give you a little background before I even start. I saw this deck months ago, and somebody was just doing a review on it. And I was like, what is that? I have to have it. So I kept going on Amazon, and the deck was like $200 freaking $250. So I was like, okay, I need to get this deck. But I could not find it anywhere. So maybe like 2 months passed, and I was like, I just went on oceanoracle.com, and there was the name Michelle Hanson, and like explained, and it said it was out of print and da-da-da-da-da. So I emailed her. Well, she emailed me back like within an hour, but she was on vacation, or she was in Maryland at the time, and she lives in Georgia. So first of all, I couldn't even believe she emailed me back. So then she emailed me. We emailed for like 48 hours straight. To the fact, by the end of that second day, she invited me to her house to see her whole actual collection of over 500 shells. So basically, you know, I'm into crystals already by nature. And and we live on Mother Earth. So Mother Earth births crystals, so crystals would be Mother Earth's DNA. So what crystals are to us, or Earth, shells are to the animal kingdom. So I instantly, as you see, I have a whole freaking bucket. These are in salt water. Some of them stay in salt water. I put them in sea salt water. There's this one. So I don't want to get everything wet. But anyway, I have a whole bucket, and those are the ones that are sitting by my windowsill now, because they stay in there for maybe 2 or 3 days, whenever they want, and then they get out. So I literally got this in the mail today, because it wasn't even supposed to come, but she emailed me. She's like, you're just going to die. And like, we talk on the phone. She gives me her house number, her cell phone number. I have her address. It's like, what the freak? And she's like the author of this deck. She's made this. Her story is amazing. Not only this, she has classes. And her classes are maybe 14, 15 lessons. I can't remember how many modules. I want to say it's 4 modules, and it's probably like 47 lessons in total. Like lesson 1, as you know, I have an Orthoceras. That's a mollusk fossil. And so, do you know the difference from a mollusk to a crustacean? I didn't either. But a mollusk, okay, so we're not going to get into all that. So I'm going to just show you this. I'm in the most awkward situation just trying to record this like this, because I literally like cried. This is her updated book, because I guess she had some misprints in it. So, or just something that she just wanted to perfect. So this is her book. So when I open the book and I put in the link, her email, so you can, or it might be to our website. It's somewhere, but you will be able to find this deck, because it's just now going back into print and all, well, now, because obviously I just got it. So when I opened it, I see this. She sent me a card, which I didn't even open, but I was crying like instantly. And hold on, my thing just left. My live chat's trying to leave. She sent me a card, and she sent me the book plate for Ocean Oracle, and she wrote me a whole Oh my gosh, she wrote me a whole thing. So let's just look at this. She says, it comes as no surprise that I am deeply grateful to all those who said yes and held the door open for me. Some not only held the door, but demonstrated remarkable patience waiting for me to walk through. These lessons from the seashell kingdom have taught me to be grateful as well to those who said no. Although I was wounded at the time, had they not closed the door, I would have tried to fit in. I would never have considered forging a new trail and finding my truth. As the Persian poet Romney so inspiring states in his poem, The Guest House. And then she goes into that. And then, so this will be the introduction, challenging comfort zones, seashell lessons. Oh my gosh. Shells as energy tools. Oh my God. It talks about chakras, chakra shells. Oh my gosh. Interactions, lessons of oneness, tsunami thoughts, beyond the 10th chakra, indigo energy. Are you freaking serious? Like, are you seeing this? These are shells, people. Guided meditation. Like, I'm sorry if you can't see because my window's right here. So let's just look at chakras. What page is that? So that would be 26. So let's just look at that and see what it says. So she says for chakras. Many people are familiar with crystal energy and its benefits for our mind, body, and spirit. These crystals are from the mineral kingdom and are connected to the earth element. As we evolve, our energy shifts and new tools step forward to work with us. Seashells are ocean crystals created from the animal kingdom and are connected to the water element. They have much to contribute alone or in combination with the crystals from the mineral kingdom. My seashell partners have kept their revelations synchronized with my own spiritual growth. I appreciate their patience waiting to unveil the healing power they hold in their matrix. This is energy available to all of you, and it is my pleasure to relate to you what they have shared with me. And it says chakras. Any book dealing with the concept of energy dynamics should include a discussion of chakras. Our bodies are composed of many layers, the physical body being the densest of these. In addition, we possess substantial bodies composed of energy. Everything on the earth plane is designed to teach you about your energy with the ultimate goal of bringing you to a state of love. Then it goes into chakras come from the Sanskrit word for wheel. Your energy or light body contains 7 major chakras stacked from the base of the spine to just above your head. Each chakra is associated with a color and an attribute. Chakras are a large, fascinating subject to study. For the purposes of this book, here's a brief outline to introduce or refresh the concept. So then it goes into that. Oh my gosh. This book, this is just like when you have the cake and the icing and the ice cream, and then you have more cake and the ice cream. And then it's like, how much more cake can I eat? And it's like, how much more things can I get in this lifetime? Like the stuff I have in this incarnation can last 30 incarnations. Like this right here. Oh my gosh. And then she made it so personable. Book plate for Ocean Oracle. I don't even want to open my card yet. Like literally this book is, this video is all about them. I didn't even want to be in this. I just wanted to talk about the cards. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the thing. So here it is. It says, Ocean Oracle, what seashells reveal about our true nature. 200 cards with a 128-page book and 2 posters. It's a nice box, and I'm going to keep them right in this box. It says, oh my gosh, this is $49.95 US. That is a steal. This is 200 cards. And she doesn't even charge this for this. Or I don't know, maybe I just didn't get charged that. It doesn't even matter. This is priceless to me. This says, in Ocean Oracle, her name, everyone's called her Shelley since she was like in the 1st grade. But her real name is Michelle, and I guess the publisher decided to use Michelle instead of Shelley. But once you talk to her, and she's so personable, you're just gonna, oh my gosh. So it says Shelley Hanson opens up conchomancy, the art of divination using seashells, to a whole new dimension, rich in oracular language that is accurate, scientific, and downright fascinating. But the test of divination system is its accuracy. The Ocean Oracle easily passes the test. I expect to see it being used a great deal by readers across the country. So it's just people reading all this stuff. Now I just showed you shells I have. I have them everywhere. These are just the ones that want to be in salt water. So like I said, it's 200 cards. Okay, so like the classes I already started, they're so thorough. She does a whole typed up version, and then she does like actual physical videos, and it's a go at your pace course. And when you're going over it, you need to know it anyway, don't you? I mean, we don't know anything. We don't know what trees we walk by. We have no clue what's in the ocean. We don't know what we eat. I don't even know if people even know the difference. I mean, like, it's just stuff that I feel is so important. So let's look at it, because I just tore the plastic off. I haven't even, like, my video that I was going to upload this morning that I did, I stopped in the middle of uploading, and you know how long it takes for YouTube to upload for this. Like, it's not even supposed to be here yet. So let's see. In it, this is what's in it. And it says Ocean Oracle with Michelle Hanson. So let's see. I don't have that much room right here. So the book, oh, I love it. It's just so freaking, look at this. It says an Ocean Oracle, Shelley Hanson. Okay, I just read you that. The following pages contain a guidebook to the language of shells by discovering how to interpret this language. You will have at your fingertips the tool to uncover your hidden thoughts and feelings. Let Ocean Oracle help you find the way. Shelley Hanson has devoted her life to studying the language of shells. After many years of interpreting seashells for family and friends, Michelle's success led her to take this unique talent to the public. Oh, I just love her. Like, you don't even understand. My life is just, I can't wait to share this with everybody. Joy's class Sunday, Karen, my friend who owns, Margaret Ann, who owns the Crystal Garden. I'm just sharing this with everybody. Until we never met. Okay, this is just a little introduction. So, copyright 2007. Originally published in 2004. I mean, I just caught a glimpse of this because the lady that was doing a deck review, she was like showing her top 5 decks she liked. And she showed this one. And I had never seen anybody else talk about this deck. And I'm like, as I sit here with shells and salt water, like, what the heck? I mean, I have shells everywhere. Like, if you come to my house, you will just see, I don't have huge shells. I just have shells like that we always find. And I walk past many of them and I pick up certain ones and I don't know. So anyway, this says, so part 1's the source of meanings, behavior groups, interaction group, name and appearance group, intuition group. Part 2 is your turn, instructions for using the Ocean Oracle, keys to interpretation, sample readings. Part 3, behavior groups, interaction, name and appearance groups, intuition groups. Then she goes to the acknowledgements. It says, the interaction of the 4 basic elements of water, earth, fire, and air made this project possible. Of these, water's influence is most apparent in seashell divination. Shells, my partners in this endeavor, have left their ocean beds and found a home with me. My parents provided the element of earth by naming me Michelle and calling me Shelley. They set me on my path and nurtured my obsession for information about shells and mollusks. They encouraged me to till unexplored ground in the field of metaphysics and reinforced my belief to never weed out whatever unconventional thoughts may sprout without first examining their worth. They motivated me to harvest what I could from my studies and inspirations. My mother keeps a list of my shell inventory on hand wherever she travels, intent on finding new members to join my seashell family. My father assisted me in designing promotional materials and gifted me with a microphone, which literally gives me a voice when I speak at seminars. The guidance and support of my exceptional parents allowed my love of shells to bloom and flourish. Without them, this book would never exist. I am eternally grateful to my friend Robert Wendler for first suggesting that I try seashell reading. But the initial spark, the fire, that told me I could read meanings in shells would have flickered and died out were it not for my passionate husband, Don. The love of my life, lovingly blending his strength with mine. The fragile teeny spark became a glowing flame. His active support and enduring love gave me the courage to share this idea with others. My family and friends have added air to this equation, fanning the flame into a roaring fire. I thank all those who allowed me to interpret shells for them, in turn further strengthening my conviction in the language of seashells. Their inspiring suggestions added to the other intangible wisp with which I began to form something material, most notably this book. Were it not for my loved ones continuously breathing new life into my desire to share this information, I might have become complicit. Whether it led to introducing me to the media or to new clients or just sharing their delight in the experience, their reactions have never failed to redouble my dedication. Thus, this book became possible with each of the elements playing a role in my life. I am blessed beyond measure to be the recipient of so much love and support. May each of you reading this book bask in the warmth of this fire, and may its light banish the shadows to bring clarity into your life. Oh my gosh. That's not even the introduction. I just love this. So the word oracle means a source of wise counsel. In Ocean Oracle, seashells serve as the tools to reveal hidden thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes you hold that may be having an impact on your present life. You yourself are the source of the wisdom uncovered through use of the shells. Your own consciousness contains the know-how to overcome limitations and obstacles, and becoming aware of them provides opportunities for change. In this way, information from the shell stimulates that awareness, so if you choose, you can alter the direction of your life. The book you hold in your hands is the accumulation of a lifelong quest for information, first about the shells and then about the depths of awareness. Having never lived near the ocean, my first exposure to seashells, so she just goes into that, and then she'll tell you about when she was 8. She has a journal, and even in her classes, she shares like actual journal pages from what she did when she was that old. So this has been like lifelong. And then it just goes into this. And then here's where it explains the shells. So say it's just like tarot or oracle. Say you pull card 12. The meaning is going with the flow. Explanation: these conch are among the few animals that can survive the terrible monsoons near Thailand. While many other forms of sea life perish, the conch are able to ride out these violent seasonal storms. If you pull out Florida fighting conch, it means standing one's ground, self-defense. Like, are you serious right now? Like, seriously. It's 200 of these. Like, I have a whole spot. I've been waiting for this, I feel like my whole life. Like, you don't even understand. It's just like my children. I don't have a favorite. I have favorite things I like about each one of my children. So none of my decks that are in this room with me are jealous in the least bit. I love all my decks. Like, the sun's shining right on me. It's not too hot. It's not too, I mean, like, I won't even show my face right now because my eyes are still swollen, because I was just like, just knowing her. She even told me when she first emailed me, like email number 3, she said she's not going to, she feels just from our emails that she wasn't even going to be teaching me anything. She was just going to be reawakening things in me. Like, so you get the book, and then it does explain. Let me see if there's, I would just die. Awakening Your Spirituality Blueprint. Let's see. Okay, so she does go into her www.oceanoracle.com. That's how I found her. But you can go to Michelle@oceanoracle.com still. She goes through every one of her shells. Oh my God. So they're grouped. I cannot even wait. Like, I already started the class. You don't have to have the deck to start the class because she's just so thorough about it. But to have the actual deck back in print, it was like, how did this all happen? And it was like, oh my God, she even does. Are you serious right now? Sample readings. She's going through sample readings. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to, I don't even. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see if she's. Okay, so it's even sample readings. Then you get this. Like literally. And this is from her personally. Like her house. She breathed on this. This is her baby. She birthed. And she sent this personally to me. Like, it's just so sentimental. It just explains the seashell readings. Michelle provides in-person or over telephone seashell readings using the oracle. Oh, I might even get a reading. It tells about Michelle. Oh, yeah. I forgot to even show you that. In the back of this, look at these pictures. They're all colored. In the back of this, you get a guided meditation. I am so nervous to even try this because I don't know what it's going to awaken in me. Oh my gosh. A guided meditation in this. Just, and it's not too big. It's just like she dated it and she. The first thing she said, oh, I need to take that call too. That's from my daughter's school. Hold on, I gotta take this real quick. Hello? This is me. Hi, I'm in the middle of something so important, but I'll need like 15 more minutes. Is there any way you can call me right back? But yeah, like I'm recording. Yeah, and it's like, this is gonna be recorded. But it was she's first time. And what's her name? Potts? Okay. Hold on one second. Hold on, let me write that down. Yeah, because I think that's where I was faxing the stuff today. Okay, 850. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much for calling me back so quick. I didn't even think you were going to call back this quick. Thank you so much. I'll reach out to her in the morning. All right, bye-bye. You too. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that. I mean, it is life. And that's my daughter. Oh, hi, Ramsey. I didn't even see you was watching me. So, Ramsey, do you see what I have here? Like, seriously, you don't even understand. Like, if anyone knows me or follows me on Facebook, they know that, like, the ocean is my thing. That's the only time that, like, my mind stops chattering. I can just relax, even if it's for a split second. That's the only time I really, like, regain peace. So, sorry about that. So, anyway, it's a guided meditation. So, you get this. Well, no, this book is separate. This was something else. But you can order that, too. So with this, you get this book, that. Okay. Oh my God, I just got a peek at the cards. This is what you get. So let's look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm putting it on my wall. You get, I don't even want to bend it. It's laminated, but I think I'm going to get it re-laminated. So you get a picture of 1 through 65 on this side, and this is the behavior group. So whatever this is, okay, I have number 41. I have number 23. I have number 8. I have number 11. I have number 14. Let's see. They're all wet. This is number, oh, I don't want to get it on my stuff. So let me move that over here. Not too many things excite me, but this is a definite excitement. So let's see, because I don't want to get everything wet. Let's move this way so you can still see that. Can you guys see? Okay. So I have, this looks like number 14. Oh my gosh. It isn't number 14. It might be a different one, or it might be number 41. Nope, this is number 41. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. So I have number 41. Let's see what else Mama has. I definitely have those. I have, what one is this? This looks like, I don't even know if it's on this page. This one might not be on this side. So we're in behavior groups right now. So let's see what else I have in the behavior group. Ooh, I know I have. Where's my special one? Caitlin just found me. Oop, I think this is it. Let's see. I don't know what that is. That's not one of them. Oh, here's a little guy. I know this is one of them. So this looks like number 14. Or maybe it's 41 too. Anyway, so you get the behavior group. Then you get the interaction group. Ooh, sand dollar. Just look at this. Mind you, let me repeat one more time. I'm in her classes. One class, like, and she emails you within minutes. If not, you'll never be, I mean, she emails you like instantly. So, and it's so thorough. This is a whole life. This is a whole life. Like, so anyway, you get that one. You get the rest of them because it's 200. Oh, starts this. Yeah, it's this side. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit it. You get this side. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go through and see the shells that I have. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's name and appearance group. This is intuition group. What does this mean? Look at some of these. I cannot wait. Then, so you get this, and this. What the freak is calling me now? Why is that even on like that? Then you open up. Let me move this freaking towel. Because I did not want to get that wet. And this is how they come. Can you see them? I don't even know if you can see it because somebody can freaking call on my phone. So they come in little cases. So let's see. I don't want to bend my box because I want to keep this box. So they come, oops, I keep hitting the camera. They come in little cases like this. It's like the size of a Lenormand deck. Oh my gosh. So I wonder, is this okay, so they probably come how they're grouped. She's grouped them just how they are. So when you're studying it, I guess this is like how we study crystals. Because, you know, crystals, remember I always tell you, they vibrate at a certain level. So crystals don't, what's the word? Entrain or entropy. They never come down to our level. We always vibrate up to their level. They can't, even if we're in a bad mood, they can't come down. Okay, so let's look. So it's the card with the picture on the front. Oh my gosh. And then like on the back, it says Angel Wing, Atlantic. And there's the name, which I can't pronounce. And this card is Determination. That's what this shell represents. I can't wait to read the book and take the classes to see how or why. So she grouped them all in the groups. Oh my God. Oh, of course I have this. So let's see. Do I have one right here on me? Let's see. Do I have an orange and white one like that? I got a couple of them, but I don't know if they're, do they have to be that exact color? Because I have some like that hanging on my thing. Jalen made a necklace because they all usually have holes in them. So let's see. Now my hand's wet. So my hand's still wet. And then you just go through. Oops, I don't want to mess them all up. Oh, well, they're numbered. So that's good. They're numbered so they'll be easy to find in the book when you're trying to use the meaning. So it's basically just like tarot. And these are like crystals. Instead of crystals, these are shells. Here's mom's baby. So let's see what this means. Oh, no, I think it was 14. Vigilance, keeping an eye out for danger. Oh, my gosh. It's just like tarot. But guess what? You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on crystals because you can, if you are blessed to live close enough to a beach or even go to seashell shops or order them online. Shells are way cheaper than crystals, but shells were living like, well, they had living things in them. Crystals are actually living. But these, you see this? Look at these. So she grouped all these so you'll be able to study the groups and even understand. Because I literally just, at my age, know what the difference is from a mollusk to a crustacean. Mollusks are animals that are born with shells, and they keep that same shell throughout their whole life. But what they do is when they get bigger, they section off part that they're in and build on. So like Fibonacci sequence shells you see on the inside is because they section off, build on. Every time they grow, they section off and build on. Now, crustaceans like lobsters, crabs, shrimp, they, when they get bigger, just completely leave the shell. But they have like a shell underneath. It just takes about a week to harden. So they completely leave the shell, but mollusks section off, still in the shell, and build on. And then it's always a Fibonacci sequence like that on the outside. If she breaks that, she even has in her video, this broke in half, and it's like the Fibonacci sequence. Oh my gosh, I always find these shells and they're broke like this. And I'm always like, oh, I don't want it. But maybe that, let's see what it means. Living in the now. Detachment from negative past experiences and future expectations. Oh my gosh. And I have this one. Invitation to opportunity. So you mean to tell me every time I'm picking lettered olive, every time I'm picking, and it's called Olivia Sienna. Every time I'm picking this shell up, that's what that means. Invitation to opportunity. So like every time I find a rose quartz or a crystal, I know what that means. So now every time I pick up this shell, I think I'm going to the beach tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys just don't even know. I was in the middle of uploading a video since this morning, but then all this stuff I had to do. So it stopped uploading and all this crap, but it's just like a walkthrough of how I don't know, like an introduction to the deck. So anyway, we went through that. So they come in these little cases. Oh my gosh. I can't even get it in. Doesn't even want to go in yet. It wants to stay out. love this. And then group 2. I'm not going to go through all the groups, even though I want to. I don't really care if people want to watch or not. But if you know anything about Ocean Oracle, or you don't know and you like decks, I bet you're going to want to know. If you're into anything like divination stuff, especially. What's the seahorse mean? Being the ideal husband or father, or any nurturing male. Wow, that looks like a snail shell. It is. Green tree snail. And it's called a Papuna Poturima. Willingness to change one's comfort zone. I cannot wait. The class is amazing. She'll even give you a sample class one, so you can just get it, see it before you even want it or to do it. And I put the link in there. Plus it's oceanoracle.com or Michelle at oceanoracle.com, or Shelley, I should say, because I personally talked to her. So I feel like Michelle's her business name and Shelley who she is. Look at the sand. I take so many videos with like that in the background. Oh my gosh. And then the stuff she shows you, I've seen a mimic octopus. You would freaking die what these mimic octopus do. Just Google that. Go on my Facebook. I have a whole bunch of stuff posted. Half the stuff is coming straight from her class. Oh my gosh. I don't even have enough time in this lifetime. Well, I shouldn't speak that. I have more than enough time. Look at that. I wonder, is that like this one? That's trimmed in pink, because that looks like a heart to me. And oh, see, that's what I was talking about. Like a mollusk. A mollusk will break off, add on, space off some in the shell, and build on all the way around. What is this? This is the Fibonacci sequence. Remember, I used to make, I don't even know if I even still have those videos up about pi and phi, how everything's perfectly pi or phi, even down to our bodies, to everything, every single thing. A plant, leaf, everything. Look at that. This is a mollusk shell. So every time they break off or space off, because they keep the same shell their whole life. This isn't a crustacean. This is a mollusk. I just cannot believe. Like, seriously. Stay up there. Okay, I'm just going to go through this. I'm not going to go through all. Well, I might. Who knows? Somebody might want to see this. And whoever I saw this deck from, I wish I could find. It was just somebody random. It's not even someone major I follow. But whoever that was opened a whole new world for me. A whole nother door, and I can't even remember who it was. What is this one? Golden Cowrie. Feeling cursed. A run of bad luck. Look at that. That's terrible. I'm trying to see what I see naturally, or we all seen this. People wear these on their hair. Tiger Cowrie, or a Cyprea tigris. Possessing great faith, having no fear. I can't stand when people wear these on their hair, though. I don't like anybody that wears shell necklaces. Not like a shell, like a really exotic shell, but like how dudes wear shell necklaces, or even like choker shell necklaces. I'm like, please no. Even girls, I just don't. Maybe anklets. I like them as anklets. I just cannot believe this came. I just feel like I can sleep now. It's home. Like, I literally have 5 things to do with my children, and I'm like, okay, y'all gotta wait. Because this is just as equally important to me. If not more. Sand dollar, what does it mean? Something being overlooked. The connection between the divine and one's own role in all life experiences, both good and bad. Oh my gosh. I'm just so grateful I came across Shelley Hanson. Like, seriously, I just had to have this. I have been waiting. Go on Amazon. Well, it's back in print now as of today, I think, or maybe like 3 days ago. So that is, and I don't even know what group that is. So that's group 2. So maybe I should look. Group 2. So let me see what group 2 is. I keep hitting the freaking thing. Sorry. Part 1 is the behavior group. Part 2 was instructions for using the ocean. Oh, that's not it. Oh, where's the name of the groups? Let's see. So I guess I can just do it this way. So part 2 is interaction groups. Whatever that means. I cannot wait to study this. Like, she breaks it down so simply from the beginning. So I'll just go through parts 3, which is name and appearance groups. So let's look at 3. Let's see. Put this back here. I just love it. Can you guys even see? I hope there's no glare. I don't even know what we can see. I just can't even let this stuff get on my son's freaking was painting in here. So I'm like at the edge trying to even show my cards, but I won't even let my cards touch. So I put my little silk thing down because I don't want my stuff touching any of this comforter or even the carpet. I know that's pathetic. Then I have that one. Junos. Can you guys see? I'm trying to get it so you don't have a glare. Let's go down a little bit. I hope you can see these. I'm going to be upset. This is something hidden, being exposed, truth being revealed. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at that one. This is Precious Winslet Trap. And it has the real name. Or maybe that's, I don't know. Con man, fraud, deceit. So you can do like whole spreads. I don't know. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to be on this deck for a minute. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, of course I have these kind. Cut-ribbed arc. Rescue. Safety. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like I have this hot feeling. My palms are even sweaty. Did I go through all those? Oh my God, look at that one. Governor's Cone. A dangerous leader ignoring the options and feelings of others. The importance of thinking for oneself. Like how? How did she? I just can't wait to know. And she'll only let you know what you're ready for. Like, you have to go through all the steps and get it. I just cannot believe this. Wow. Okay. I know this has been forever. I guess I can do this on my own now. I mean, you guys have been sitting here taking calls with me and everything. Let me put this back in order. I hope she knows. I know she knows how much I love this and how much I appreciate this. How much I love it even more. I'm going to read her card when I get off of this. I just know she knows. And this is, you see it? Ocean Oracle by Michelle Hanson. I just cannot wait. So anyway, I'm gone for now, not forever. I don't know how I could even end this from this position.